everybody. Welcome back to another Grundy Tech Byte. Today we're going to be talking about this fun guy here called a coding critter. Coding critters are great because they are a screen-free tool that you can use in a classroom setting, in a lesson, or at home. And they allow your young learner to learn about coding, algorithms, or you can incorporate it into other learning lessons as well, different subjects like math or English or science. So today we're going to go over how these coding critters work, how you can incorporate them into a lesson, and what you can expect when you get one from the library or if you order one on your own. All right, let's get started. Here's our coding critter STEM kit at the library. This kit includes Ranger, our coding critter, and Ranger's friend Zip. It includes paw print direction tiles, a storybook, and fun accessories like a tree and a fire hydrant, as well as a ball, slide, bone, and a home. Coding critters are recommended for ages 4 and up and include a wide range of related activities and resources that support early learning. Coding critters come in a variety of styles, including a cat and a dinosaur. But how does coding critter work? Coding critters require 3 AAA batteries that you can install on the bottom. To turn Ranger on, just slide the switch from off to on, found on the bottom of his body. To code Ranger, you can use the directional arrows on Ranger's back. Ranger can go forward, backwards, right, and left. There are also directional paw prints to help lay out the sequence or code you'd like to transmit to Ranger. Once you input your code, just hit the small white button in the middle and watch Ranger complete your instructions. I recommend doing this on a smooth surface, like a table or the floor, and pushing the directional paw prints out of the way before hitting the submit button to get your coding critter to go. A great way to add the coding critter to your next English language arts lesson is to read the accompanying book and code along with the story. Here Ranger is fetching his ball, and you can code him to do the same thing in real life. Just submit the code and watch him complete his task. Another great way to do this is to get Ranger to meet his friend Zip at the end of the slide. Again, just put in the code and see if you can get Ranger where he needs to go. Add in a math lesson by asking your young learner to count how many directional paw prints you are using to get Ranger from one spot to another. Try adding a coding critter to your next science lesson by challenging your young learner to build a maze and then code Ranger through it. This is a great activity to get young learners used to problem solving and programming multiple algorithms back to back. Really great opportunity to do trial and error and get those coding skills going. Lastly, coding critters are not only great for learning and coding, but also for encouraging play. Have your young learners explore what coding critter can do by playing with its various accessories. This is a great way to inspire imagination and creativity and even teamwork or sharing. So let's wrap up. We learned that coding critters come in a variety of animals, that they're great for ages 4 and up, and they are screen-free and easy to learn. Coding critters introduce young learners to programming and coding. They can be used in the classroom or at home and with various subjects like math, English, and science. They can inspire imagination and creativity through play. And coding critters come with a variety of resources and lesson plans for free that we'll link below here for you to use. Thank you so much for being here with us today for Grundy Tech Byte. I hope you had a lot of fun learning about our coding critters, and I hope you got some inspiration on how you can use a coding critter at home, in the library, or in a classroom. All right, thanks for being with us, and we can't wait to see you for our next Grundy Tech Byte.